of all, congratulations on the series. And second, I'm here with Jenkins and Lacoste. And Jenkins has some really deep questions to ask you.
What's your favorite ice cream?
I think pistachio as of now. Yeah.
Okay.
Pistachio ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so if you were to do the last match, except you are engaging in Mortal Kombat with swords on a battlefield with Team Liquid, do you think you guys would still have won?
Would we have our normal bodies, or would we have characters and stuff?
Good question.
That's a good question. I'd say normal bodies.
Yeah, because then I think we're okay. I mean, they had Koikfa, who's a big guy, but I think we got a few more big guys.
Yeah.
So I think it's an easier win, to be honest, if it was like that on a battlefield.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Yeah, I have one question for you. I'm just wondering how many times Matumba Man said thank you every single time Puppy got Static Storm in the last game.
I don't think he said thank you once. That's how little. He's not very gracious. He's just calling for him to use it. He never says please in the midst of battle, which is pretty bad mannered. But
carry players.
Yeah. Carry players.
Zai, what have you been doing over the last month and a half? How have you celebrated your break? Because you guys have been basically on holiday for a bit, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, been trying to do as much non-Dota stuff as possible. Being out in the sun, on a quick vacation with family and stuff like that, and just trying to, basically be outside for way more than what I've been doing before the summer vacation hit, because then it was basically non-stop playing Dota. So it was nice to have a change of pace.
A good change, yeah. That sounds like a very nice change of pace. I'm also curious because sometimes when you guys come back from a break, we talked about this earlier, where you kind of are traditionally showing up at a LAN and you learn at a LAN. You don't necessarily, prepare super hard before the tournament starts. How does that happen like here in this case? Have you practiced a lot before this week, or did you just show up today and it's like, okay, let's see what we're going to play?
No, we started playing over this past week as a team, and then I think people started playing individually a bit before that. So we had about a week of scrims and stuff like that. But it is challenging because I think it just takes way longer to get on the same page when it comes to stuff like that. Whereas if you're at a LAN together, you're talking all the time and stuff like that. So it's quite a bit faster. So when it comes to online games, I think the process is just going to be a bit slower for us. But I think we're off to a good track after coming back.
I would say so with that victory. I've got a final generic question over this series for you, because how do you feel like, obviously you won, which is great, but how do you guys feel like you did compared to how you thought you were coming in, if that question makes sense?
I'm pretty content with the way we ended up winning. I mean, I don't think any of us expected to win, to be honest. I don't think we had that mentality going in. Because, we respect Liquid, and they're playing, I think, way more Dota than we've been playing over the past few weeks. So I think we came in with respect for them, and the games were extremely close. And we're lucky to win the third game, but basically satisfied with the outcome and kind of what we expected.
All right, any final questions from you, gentlemen?
Yeah, I have a question. What's your outdoor activity of choice? Like, what do you do to get outside as a Dota player, as a gamer?
I've gotten into running a bit more lately.
Oh.
Which is something I never really cared for before, but nowadays I kind of like it. I just go out and listen to music while running for half an hour, and it's just nice to get away from my computer.
Do you get
to be outside?
Do you get the runner's high? People talk about the high that some people get.
I don't get that.
Occasionally, yeah, but it's
okay.
It's rare, It's not every single time you go.
Gotta run more.
Most of the time, it's suffering, but
it is really.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I'm like, because it sounds nice. You're outside, you're listening to music, but then the running part, kind of puts me off a little bit.
Yeah, I like running. You're like in the moment.
You could walk as well. technically.
This is true. This
True,
is true.
yeah.
It's good advice anyway to be outside. Anybody, even if you do play Dota the whole day, you probably should go outside at least once a day, a little bit, maybe, if you have the choice.
Especially these days.
Yeah, especially these days. Thank you, Zai, for taking the time to talk to us. I also want to point out that Jenkins did call you the offlane king as well,
I
so
did
it's
do
not
that.
just, you know, random questions
Oh.
about other things. He also gives you a lot of credit as well. So there's that. Congratulations once again. Looking forward to seeing you guys play a lot more in the weeks to come. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.